Rock is one of the many bosses players will encounter in the NieR Replicant Remaster. This guide will show players how they can defeat this boss fight. Rock is one of the many bosses we'll face in the NieR Replicant Remaster. This guide will show players how to defeat them. NieR Replicant Remaster has been one of the most heavily anticipated games to come out this year. Since the explosion that was NieR Automata, players are eager for some new NieR content. This remaster tells an older story but modernizes the gameplay to make it feel more like Automata. This will likely be the first time many players experience this game since the original released way back on the PlayStation 3 in 2010. Now, players have the chance to experience the game for the very first time. Here is how players can take on Rock in the remaster. Continue scrolling to keep reading. Click the button below to start this article in quick view. Players will take control of their own protagonist with their sick sister Yona. The black scroll is the reason she is sick, so our call to adventure is to head out into the world with Grimoire Weiss to search for the sealed verses to heal her. As you might imagine, shenanigans begin and players will need to defend themselves against oncoming threats. Rock is one of the bosses that players will encounter while on the hunt for the sealed verses. This guide will show players how they can defeat it. How to defeat Rock in the NieR Replicant Remaster. This fight is broken up into two different categories. In Facade, Rock will use its Crescent Waves to attack the player. The best thing to do would to try and perfectly dodge to punish. Rock will also send out wolves, so focus on these first before attacking Rock. Using magic is a great way to get rid of them quickly. Once his Crescent Wave attack is done, get in and attack. Repeat this process until Rock has half of its HP. A cutscene will play and players will need to wait a bit before facing them again. The second encounter happens in the Wolves' Den. The fight starts off the same with Rock sending its wolves again, so use magic to take them out. This time, Rock is way more aggressive. The best thing to do would be to maintain your distance and read his attack patterns. Once he finishes an attack, players can attack directly to put some damage on the board. They are left wide open to be punished. Repeat this process until Rock is defeated. This is one of the many bosses players will come across while searching for the sealed verses. More. NieR Replicant Remaster. How to beat Grimoire Rubrum, boss fight. NieR Replicant Remaster is available now on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Email Yakuza spin-off Judgment Remaster looks slick in launch trailer about the author Sky Flores, 1610 articles published. Sky Flores is a writer and game player based out of New York City. His hobbies consist of creating content on YouTube and streaming videos games on Twitch.